Udah direkam kan?
Udah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, Pak.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good evening, Professor.
Yes. Good evening. Good evening.
How are you today?
I'm doing fine, thank you.
Okay. Good evening, Professor. I hope you are doing well.
Good evening. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. How about you?
I am doing well, thank you. I wanted to ask you about your experiences as a professor. How did you start your career in teaching?
That's a good question. Well, I've always been passionate about my field, and after completing my PhD, I had the opportunity to teach as a lecturer in a university. It wasn't easy at first. I was nervous, and I had to learn how to engage students and make the material interesting.
Oh, it must have been challenging. How did you overcome this challenge?
Yes, it definitely was a challenge. I remember the first time I stood in front of a classroom. I felt like I was king. But over time, I learned that connecting with students is key. I started by making my classes more interactive, asking questions, and incorporating real-world examples. I also learned to be patient and adaptable. Students have different learning styles.
That sounds like a great approach. Have there been any memorable moments in your teaching career?
Oh, there have been many. One moment that stands out is when I helped a student who was struggling with a complex topic. After several weeks of extra sessions, the student finally understood the concept and got a good grade. Seeing the students' relief and satisfaction made all the effort worth it. It's moments like those that remind me why I love teaching.
That's inspiring. What advice would you give to someone like me who is thinking about becomes a professor one day?
My advice would be to stay passionate about the subject you want to teach. Be open to learning, not just from textbooks, but from your students as well. Every class is a new opportunity to grow, both as an educator and as a person. And remember, it's important to be patient and compassionate. Students may face